Dear students, good afternoon for you. I am Sivakumar from Sri Vidya Mandir Metric Higher Secondary School from Uttangarai. Dear students, today I am going to explain for you a topic is very important, human circulatory system. What is the topic name? Human circulatory system. The circulatory system, it is including, one is the heart, second one is blood vessels, second one is blood vessels, third one is blood, So three components are including, that is called human circulatory system. That's very important topic. Why I am telling this information for you? The circulatory system, it is a master functions of human body. Circulatory systems are master functions of human body. Reason, our body is constructed by many cells and tissue, organs and organ system. Our body is constructed by many cells. Cells are composed from a tissue, tissues are composed from a organs, many organs are including from organ system. So that is construction of human body. All the cells and tissues and organ systems are, they need energy. That energy is obtained from the nutrient. The nutrient received after, they want convert into energy. That energy you want convert, we need oxygen. So nutrient plus oxygen, both are composed from a energy molecule, adenosine triphosphate. That is energy molecule, ATP, short form ATP. The ATP formed after, from our body, cells and tissue, organs, manufacture the waste materials. That waste materials they are going to transport by the circulatory system. That is one example. Not only this function, nerve coordinations, excretory system, reproductive function, all the functions are basic materials are coming from throat, which is circulatory system. So circulatory system is the master functions of human body. That circulatory system, it was discovered by the great scientist Mr. William Harvey. Mr. William Harvey is a great scientist. In 1628, it was discovered, which is human circulatory system. So it's a master function. So the scientist, he was awarded, which is the father of modern human physiology. Father of modern human physiology. The William Harvey, he was discovered, which is human circulatory system. So he was ordered, who is that? The father of human physiology, modern human physiology. The next one is, I told you, the human circulatory system, important organ, heart, blood and blood vessels. That part, which is the circulatory system, all the tissue and organs are, it is origin from mesoderm. What is the meaning? Mesoderm. See, what is the meaning of mesoderm? Mesoderm, it is the middlemost layer of the primary germ layers. I think in your lower class, already you have studied the human embryo. It is formed from union of egg and sperm, from a zygote. Human embryo, it is formed by union of egg and sperm from a zygote. That zygote, it is diploid nucleus but single cell. That is single cell. Further they are going to divide it into many cells. Throughout the cell division process, it is going to multiply many cells. That the many cells are become a ball-like structure. That name is blastula. That blastula, it is formed 3 layers. That layers are, which is ectoderm, outermost layer, ectoderm, middlemost layer, mesoderm, innermost layer, endoderm. That the three layers are formed from which is zygote. Which is zygote. So what is the importance of three layers? Which means in our body contain many tissues, cells and organs. That organ and cells are origin from this membrane or primary germ layers. So that likes the heart is and the circulatory system main organ heart. The heart is developed from mesoderm. I means middlemost layer. Which is middlemost layer. You know one thing? The human embryo form primary three germ layers. Among the three layers, many organs develop. That in the heart is first organ from human embryo. Which organ is developed first? Which means the heart is first developing from the human embryo. That is the first organ. Okay, so heart is more important. Heart is more important. Okay, later I will explain the heart. Now we are going to talk about types of blood vessels. What is the name? Types of blood vessels. The circulatory system including heart, blood vessels, blood. First we are taking a types of blood vessels. Types of blood vessels. From our bodies, three types of blood vessels are there. From our bodies, three types of blood vessels. See, first one is artery. I will take first one, arteries. The artery, it is origin from aorta. What is the meaning aorta? I will explain. First you observe. The artery is, it is elastic forms of thick blood vessel. That is thick blood vessels. And the second one is elastic form. It is very strong blood vessels. It is very strong blood vessels and elastic forms of structure. The role of artery is, it is away from the blood. Away from the heart. Artery is away from. What is the meaning of away from the heart? The heart is pumping the blood. The pumping blood is carried from the heart chamber to various parts of body organs. That is the meaning which is away from the heart. Okay. Artery blood vessels, a main role, it is always carrying. It is always carrying O2 blood, which means oxygen blood only it will carry, except which is pulmonary artery. Except pulmonary artery. Remaining all the artery blood vessels are, what is the main role? It is carrying oxygen blood. The pulmonary artery only, it is carrying CO2, which means deoxygenated blood, which means carbon dioxide contained blood is carried by pulmonary arteries. After a few minutes, I will explain the heart structure. Okay, at that time I will explain what is the meaning which is pulmonary arteries. Okay, so all the arteries are carrying O2 blood, I mean oxygen blood, except pulmonary arteries. Next one, the artery blood vessel, it is locate. Artery blood vessel, location, deep. Okay, point of human body. Deep point of human body. Artery blood vessels locate deep point of human bodies. Okay, I told you it is always carrying O2 blood except pulmonary artery. That is the main role, which is artery blood vessel. It is very thin blood vessel and elastic form. Okay, second types of blood vessel is vein, which is vein. I will take the next blood vessels. Vein blood vessel. What is the name? Vein blood vessel. That is thin blood vessel. Which is? That is thin blood vessel. The second one is non-elastic forms. Non-elastic forms of blood vessel, which is vein blood vessel. Next one is arteries away from heart. Understand? Vein blood vessel main function, transport the blood from various parts of body organs to heart. Artery blood vessel, it is away from heart. That is a heart structure. It is carrying the O2 blood from the heart to various parts of body organs. That is the main role. Here, vein blood vessel, thin, I mean thickness is very low. Thin blood vessel, non-elastic forms. Non-elastic for low density. Okay. Second main role, it is to transport the blood. Transport the blood from organs to art, or from various tissue, from the various cells to waste blood. I mean the carbon dioxide contained materials, waste product contained materials are transport from the organs to art structure. Materials are transported by the which is vein blood vessel. Okay, next one is except which is pulmonary vein. Except pulmonary veins. The pulmonary vein, it is developed from the lungs. Both are developed from the which is art structure, but is conducting the blood circulations from the lungs. From the lungs to art, pulmonary veins are carry which is O2 blood. So, except two blood vessels, which is pulmonary artery and the pulmonary vein. Except the two blood vessels are remaining. All the arteries are carrying which is O2 blood. Except pulmonary veins are pulmonary veins are carrying CO2 blood. So that is which is the role of artery and vein blood vessels. So two parts is over. Third one is capillaries. Third types of blood vessel, capillary. The capillary is a network of structure. It's a branch of arterioles and veins. See, I will draw the diagram. Just listen. That is which is a structure of artery blood vessel. A structure of artery blood vessels. Another one is a structure which is vein blood vessel. A structure of artery blood vessel. A structure of vein blood vessel. That is artery. Another one is vein blood vessels. See, the branch of vein, the branch of arteries. The branch of vein, the branch of artery. It's a very minute structure. You want to observe the blood vessel structure, you need a microscope. Then only you can observe the blood vessel structure. See, this is capillaries. That is the artery, that is the vein. Between the two blood vessels, presence of a network structure. What does that mean? Network structure. The network structure of the smallest microscopic structure of blood vessel, that is called which is capillaries. The capillary size is 8 mu m in diameter. That is very smallest structure. It can observe under the microscope. Okay. So what is the role of which is capillary blood vessels? The capillary blood vessel, it is carrying both blood. What is the meaning of both blood? Carbon dioxide blood, okay, plus oxygen blood. Both are carried by which is capillary. So capillary is maintain mixed blood circulation. It is locate deep point of body structure between the muscles, between the skeletal and other tissues. Deep point present which is capillary blood vessel. So we are discussing which is three types of blood vessels. One is the artery, second one is vein, third one is capillaries. Next one we are going to talk about which is blood vessel is over. The blood vessel and heart is maintained which is circulatory system. In our bodies, circulatory systems are two types. Circulatory systems are two types. One is the open types of circulatory system. Second one is closed types of circulatory system. I will explain. Okay, just listen. Students, circulatory system two types in our bodies and throughout the animals. We are going to talk about different types of animals. Animals are classified two types. One is the invertebrate. One is the invertebrata. The second one is vertebrata. One is the invertebrata, second one is vertebrata. What is the meaning of invertebrata? In lower group of animals, that name is invertebrata. Higher group of animals are called which is vertebrata. So we are compared to other animals and human beings. Different types of circulations are there. Okay, just we should learn what are the different types of circulation. Just will explain. First one is open types of circulatory system. Open types of circulatory system. The second type is closed types of circulatory system. Second one is closed types of circulatory system. Listen, what is the open types of circulatory system? Open types means the heart is a pumping organs. See, some other animals are heart is absent totally. Blood vessel act as which is circulatory systems. Some other animals are have heart, the blood vessel is absent. So depend on the two circulatory systems we are going to divide at two parts. One is the open types of circulatory system. Second one is closed types of circulatory system. First we should take what is open types of circulatory system. Listen. See, this is heart structure. That is heart structure. The heart is pumping the blood. The heart is pumping the blood. The heart pump the blood or it is carried or away from the heart to in body tissues or organs. Body tissues or organs. It is carried by a blood vessels. By a blood vessel. That is called which is closed types of circulatory system. The heart is a pumping organ. Heart pumping the blood. The blood is carried or away from the heart. They want reach to body organs or tissue. It is carried by a special types of tube may present. That tube is called which is blood vessel. So blood vessel present animals are called which is closed types of circulatory system. What is the meaning of open? Which means the heart pumping organ, pumping the blood. The blood is carried by a special types of blood vessel, okay, tube may absent. But throughout the circulatory system, the blood is passed from heart to various parts of body organs. How it is possible? Which means from the heart or away from the heart, exposing the blood or it is carried by hemolymph. Okay, hemosyl. What is the meaning? Hemosyls. The hemosyl, which means the body cavities. Heart pumping blood is carried by hemosyls, which means the body cavities. That types of circulatory system, it is called open types of circulatory system. See, very simple. From the body tissue to heart, blood is carried by a special types of tube blood vessels may present. That is called a closed types of circulatory system. A special types of tube blood vessels absent from the animal body. That is called which is closed types of open types of circulatory systems. Now, what are the animal groups are may contain which is open types of circulatory, which means arthropods. Arthropods. Second one is mollusca. The molluscas and the arthropods are, it is a group of invertebrata. Okay, from the two animal body structure, earth is present but blood vessel is absent. So blood is carried by throaty, which is body cavity. Which is body cavity. So body cavity present animals, blood vessel absent. That types of circulatory system which is open types of circulatory system. Second one is closed types of circulatory systems are present. One is the mammals. Another one is aves. Mammals means mother milk breeding animals. The second one is epidermal air cover animals. Okay, that like characters are animals are called which is mammary gland plus animals are called mammals. Aves means bird population, which is bird populations. So arthropod, which means insect group. Insect. Mollusca, which means soft body animals. Snail, octopus. These animals are called mollusca. These animal groups do not have special types of blood vessels. So this group is called which is open types of circulatory system. The closed types only found in which is especially vertebrate. In the vertebrate group, mammals and the avian population, which means bird population. Next one is extra information for you. Many animals are contain art structure, it means vertebrate animals are contain art, all the art are similar structure. We have a lot of difference. What are the difference means? Some animals are only contain two-chambered art. Two-chambered heart. Some animals are contained which is three-chambered art. Three-chambered art. Some animals are contained which is four-chambered art. Some animals are contained four-chambered art. Which animal groups contain which is two-chambered, which means the fishes. Fishes are having only two art chambers. One is the one auricles. One auricles and which is one ventricles. One auricles and one ventricles. That is called a single circulation or venous art. The venous art otherwise called two art chambered animal fishes. Second one is three chambered arts are only found in which is amphibian. The amphibians are have which is three chambered except crocodiles. Crocodiles are understand it's a reptiles. The reptiles it's an amphibian. It is which is four-chambered art. Remaining all the amphibians are which is three-chambered art. Next one is four-chambered art. The four-chambered arts are only present in which is mammals and the avian population. Mammals and the avian populations are it is contained which is four-chambered art. So three-chambered arts are called incomplete circulation. Okay. Two-chambered arts are called which is venous circulation or single circulation. Four-chambered arts are called which is double circulation. One is the pulmonary circulation. Second one is systemic circulation. So pulmonary circulation, systemic circulations. That is two circulation including that is called double circulation. Double circulation only found in mammals group and avians groups are. Incomplete circulations are found in amphibian except crocodiles. Single circulation or venous circulation only found in fishes. That is another types of which is circulatory system. One is the open type, second one is closed types. Structure of human art. Just listen. Structure of human art. The human art is myogenic heartbeat. The human art is myogenic art. The art is made up of which is cardiac muscles. Heart is made up of cardiac muscle because of the your body consists of 700 different types of muscle fibers are there. 700 different types of muscle fibers. We are going to classify it in three categories. One is the voluntary muscle, involuntary muscles, cardiac muscles. Voluntary muscle, involuntary muscle, cardiac muscles. Muscles also origin from which is mesoderm. Understand? So the human heart is myogenic heart. Human heart is made up of cardiac muscles. Made up of cardiac muscles. The cardiac muscle artery is located between the two lungs. First we should understand your heart size is you want identified. See, take your right hands, close your fingers. Okay, which covered the structures, that is size of heart. Okay, so heart, it is located from the mediastinum. The human heart is located from the mediastinum. Where is present mediastinum? The thoracic cavity, which is our body thoracic cavity is an airtight compartment. The chest cavity otherwise called a thoracic cavity. The thoracic cavity entire part occupied which is our body respiratory organ lung structure. Understand? Between the two lungs, slightly left side present a small space. That small space name is which is mediastinum. So mediastinum, it's a part of which is thoracic cavity. It's a part of thoracic cavity space. A slightly left side present a conical shaped muscular structure. That name is arch. Okay, the arch, it's a conical shape. Arch outer part, which is that is our arch structure. Just listen. I will draw a simple diagram for you. Arch is a conical shape of structure. Conical shape of structure. It is located from which is mediastinum. What is the name? Mediastinum. Mediastinum, it is the intermediate structure of lungs. Intermediate structure of lungs. That's very important structure. You just learn from me how to draw the heart diagram. Individually you cannot learn that. You should observe my technique. Where from start, where should be finish. You should learn from me. Listen. Okay, students. See, this is okay internal structure of human heart. So heart is a conical shape. It is located on the mediastinum. Heart is made up of cardiac muscles. Outer part of cardiac muscle, heart is very perfectly protected by a special types of membrane. That membrane name which is pericardium. That name is pericardiums. The pericardium is a double-walled sage-like membrane. Pericardium is a double-walled sage-like membrane. The pericardial membrane and a heart muscle, means a cardiac muscle between, a space is there. The space is filled by pericardial fluids. Pericardial fluids. Okay, next one is internal part of heart structure divided by in a 4 chambers. Chamber number 1, that name is right atrium. That name is right atrium. Chamber number 2, that is which is left atrium. That name is left atrium. Chamber number 3, that name is right ventricles. That name is right ventricles. Another one, chamber number 3, and another one, chamber number 4. See, this name is left ventricles. That name is left ventricle. So, internally, heart structure divided 4 chambers. Now, we should take how the chambers are divided. The chambers are divided by septum. Chambers are divided by septum. Septum, which means dividing muscles. Dividing muscles. See, right atrium and right ventricle, right atrium and left atrium. Right atrium and left atrium between present atrial septum. What is the name? Special types of muscles are there. The muscles are, they are going to divide. One is the right atrium, second one is left atrium. So between the 2 chambers, the chambers are divided by atrial septum or auricular septum, because our auricles are called atrium, auricles are called auricles. Next one is its upper 2 chambers, which is right atrium and left atrium, that is the upper chambers. Another one is lower 2 chambers are there. That lower 2 chamber name, one is the right ventricle, second one is left ventricles. Right ventricle and left ventricle both are bisected by ventricular septum. Septum is nothing but muscle. So, ventricular septum. Another one, right atrium, right ventricles. Right atrium, right ventricles. Right atrium and right ventricles both are divided by a special types of which is muscles are there. Atrioventricular septum. Atrioventricular septum. This structure. As it is left, okay, right atrioventricular septum. As it is left side also present left atrioventricular septum. Ventricular septum. Next one is between the four chambers, blood flowings are pass. Blood flowings are pass. So we have to talk about this step. First one is the atrioventricular, which means atrium to ventricles. Blood are flowing. That process controlled by between the arch chamber. A special types of valves are there. That valves name I am going to explain for you. First one, that is the right atrium, and this is right ventricles. Right atrium to right ventricle, blood flowing process are controlled by a special types of valves are there. That valves name tricuspid. Tricuspid valve present right atrium to right ventricles, blood flowings are controlled by tricuspid valve. Another one is left atrium to left ventricles, blood flowings are controlled by between the two chamber present that the valve is named bicuspid. Bicuspid valve. Okay, next one is from the which is right ventricles, from the left ventricles major blood vessels are developed. As it is from the which is right atrium and left atrium major blood vessels are developed. Which blood vessels? First we are taking which is right atrium. The right atrium is the first chamber. Okay, it is contained two major blood vessels. The two major blood vessels name, one is the superior vena cava. What is the name? Superior or precaval vein. Precaval vein or superior vena cava. In lower part this blood vessels, that is called which is inferior vena cava. What is the name? Inferior vena cava. So from the superior vena cava and the inferior vena cava, just listen. From the right atrium, two major blood vessels, superior vena cava, this structure, inferior vena cava, this structure. It is inside the heart only one blood vessels. When the blood vessels come out from the heart structure, it is going to divide two different parts. One is the vein blood vessel, another one is coronary vein. Next one is, as it is this also which is superior vena cava also, inside the heart only one blood vessels. When it is come out from the heart, it is also divided two blood vessels. One is the vein blood vessel, another one is coronary vein blood vessels. So the blood vessels origin from the right atrium. Next one is left atrium. From the left atrium, major four pulmonary veins are developed from which is left atrium. That left atrium produce or develop pulmonary veins are developed from the heart. It is going to lung structure. It is carrying O2 blood from the lungs to heart. Developed from here, where? From the left atrium. But its a main role, function, it is carrying oxygen blood or O2 blood is carried from the lungs to heart structure. That blood vessels origin from the left atrium. Okay. Upper two chamber, okay, origin structure is over. Second one is lower part two chambers, right ventricles and left ventricles. The right ventricles main function receive CO2 blood, I mean carbon dioxide blood receive from the which is right atrium. Right atrium passing blood is received by right ventricles. The right ventricles received blood may pass to lungs throughout the major blood vessel. So from the right ventricles develop one major blood vessels. The blood vessels name pulmonary artery. Pulmonary arteries. So pulmonary artery, it is origin from the right ventricles. Main role, right atrium giving CO2 blood to the right ventricles. Right ventricle, the blood is received by pulmonary arteries. Pulmonary artery giving to CO2 blood, I mean carbon dioxide to the lung structure. So that main role which is pulmonary artery, main role is carry CO2 blood from the right ventricles. Another one is left ventricle, which is left ventricle. It's a more important structure. That function is very essential for the human body activities. Okay, the left ventricles develop one major blood vessels. That major blood vessels name aorta. That aorta, just listen. The aorta, it is developed from the left ventricles. Aorta is the largest blood vessels. It is developed from the heart left ventricle structure. When the aorta come out from the heart structure, it is going to divide three branches. We divided three branches. One is one of the major branch, artery. It's artery. The artery main function supplying O2 blood to the which is cells or organs and tissues. What is that? The two blood vessels, that is right coronary artery. Second one is left coronary artery. On advanced information, I mean very important informations. What is the coronary artery? The coronary artery, it's important blood vessels. The coronary artery developed from the aorta. It's a main role. The heart is made up of cardiac muscles. The cardiac muscle, it is a uninucleated structure, single nucleated structure. That the structure the cells, which means cardiac muscles made up of cells. That the cells need oxygen and nutrients. It is supplied by which is coronary artery. Coronary artery developed from which is aorta. Okay, so the coronary arteries, it is going to divide into two parts. That is right coronary artery. Another one is left coronary artery blood vessels. So the right side coronary artery, it is supplying to right side part of heart muscles O2 plus nutrient. O2 plus nutrients. Left side coronary artery, it is supplying which is left side part of heart muscles O2 plus nutrients. Understand? So that is the major blood vessel which is coronary artery. Coronary artery developed from aorta. Aorta is developed from left ventricles. Role of coronary artery. Heart muscles need oxygen, nutrients are supplied by coronary artery. Supplied particles converting into energy. That energy is converted after from the heart muscles form carbon dioxide and waste materials. That waste materials are collected by coronary vein. From the heart muscles, carbon dioxide and waste materials are collected by which is coronary vein. Coronary veins are developed from superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. The two branch, okay, divided one blood vessels, that name is coronary vein. It is collecting CO2 and waste material from the heart muscles, supplied to which is again heart number 1, which is number 1, right atriums. Okay students, one important message for you. Among the three types of blood vessels, artery, vein and capillaries. Artery, vein and capillaries, we are going to discuss the difference. First one is, we are taking which is arteries. Which is artery. The artery blood vessels, it is a pink color blood vessels. Artery blood is the pink color blood vessels that is located deep point of our bodies. From the muscular, from the skeletal, from the other tissue, deep location of the body is present which is artery blood vessels. Okay, second one is the artery blood vessels always carrying oxygen blood except pulmonary artery. Remaining all the arteries are carrying oxygen blood. Another one is from the artery blood vessels always highest blood pressure and very strong elastic forms of structure, which is from the arteries. Between the artery blood vessels, no heart valves. Understand? Very normal, but highest blood flowing and elastic form, very strong blood vessel. Artery blood vessels are developed from the aorta. Artery part is over. Second is vein. The vein blood vessel, it's a red color blood vessel. It is developed from, which is from the superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. It is thin elastic blood vessels. Sorry, non-elastic forms. Thin blood vessel, non-elastic forms, always carrying carbon dioxide blood, which is vein. Vein always carrying carbon dioxide blood, except pulmonary vein. Except pulmonary veins, remaining all the veins are carrying carbon dioxide blood. From the vein blood vessels, blood pressure always low compared to arteries. From the artery, blood pressure always higher level. Understand? From the vein blood vessels, pressure is always low. Understand? So between the blood vessel, presence are valves. Heart valves are present. So that is the role of which is vein. And comparison artery and vein blood vessels. Another one is capillary. I told you capillary is a mixed blood vessels. It's a branch of artery and vein. It's maintain mixed circulations. Thank you. Fully observe the video. If you need more information, give the comments. I will give the more explanation for you. Thank you.